dejaros con la presentación de una de estas reveladoras conferencias titulada Liberación de un sistema de rígido control interplanetario. Dada en inglés el 23 de julio de 2017 en Shihu, Formosa, Taiwán.
我们一个人什么都要做，自己煮饭、擦洗房子，啊，还有要自己吃饭，还有自己洗衣服，然后自己还要转衣服。哦呀呀，真的好累啊！然后又开高尔夫车，好累哦。哎呀，大家好哈。 你们辛苦，别抱怨哈。抱怨应该是本娘啊 ，OK 呀，要老了还要打扮，还要穿衣服。不打扮的话，那个照相会亮啊，懂吗？谁上电视都要打扮，不是我而已。哎，总统那些都一样啊，知道吗？ 啊，OK， 异性的人呢？啊 ，OK， 我本来今天要晋升给你们异性了，不过有别的恳急的事情，所以派那个长租了 ，OK 哈 ？You don't understand 哈？ I originally wanted to do it personally today, the initiation, but something come up, okay? Something come up urgently. I mean, really urgent. Sorry, okay? But the resident will give you initiation. Just think of me, it's the same, huh? At least you can see me. How many people initiation time can see me? You know, you lucky people, huh? Good luck, good luck. That's why I told them to bring you sit in the front. Okay? You wanna come sit around here? Yeah? Come, quickly. Quickly and quietly. Don't make a lot of noise and dust. Hey, 大家好. Only the new one, okay? Because they probably don't have chance to see me again. Who knows? Yeah. You've seen me a lot of times. 你好 Mạnh giỏi. How are you? Comment allez-vous? Wie geht's? Alles gut? Okay, that's all I can, okay? Oh, also Spanish, but there's no Spanish today. Yeah, some Spanish there. ¿Cómo está? Viene? Good. Allora. Yeah, I told you last week that recently I met a group of people, you know. They're from France. I met a group of people, and then one of them liked me very much, you know. I told you already. Because he asked me if I'm married. I said, nope. I have a boyfriend. I said, nope. And he said, why? I say, I'm old. Nobody wants me. So I said, no, it's not true. I want you. The Westerner, when they look at the Asian, they don't know how old, you know, because they are much older than their age. And we are always younger than our age. So they think I'm still very young, you know. And they don't know I have so many children. I didn't tell nothing, of course. I told him I'm a cave woman, a cave person. It's true, huh? You understand? I live in cave, right? Okay. They don't believe that. They're just laughing. Okay. The truth is sometimes difficult to believe, eh? Yeah, it's true, huh? Because I don't look very sophisticated. I am not high-tech, you know. Okay, let's talk about something in heaven, because this earth is sometimes really make me fed up. Frustrated. And then out of frustration, many people do wrong things, yeah? Otherwise, originally, all of you, any of you, all came from very high level of existence. Some of you have had some, other bodies, physical bodies. Some of you don't. It depends on which planet you come from. But all of the planet that you have come from are much more sophisticated than this one. Much more comfortable. Life is more, high standard and very well organized. But unfortunately, any planet is just a planet. There will be a ruler somewhere, okay? And there will be ruler, and there will be government, and there will be rules and governed, society. And then if you are a little bit more smart than the ruler, smarter than the government, smarter than the power that be, there, these planets are not, I'm not talking about a liberated planet, okay? I'm not talking about where are you going, where you are going to be, okay? That I'm going to take you. That is not a planet. That is spiritual planes, of existence. And there you don't have to wear physical body anymore, no matter in what shape. Huh? Yeah, you'll be surprised if you visit some of these planets. They might be very highly sophisticated in technology, superior. Everything we have here is, even the best now, is still garbage from, from other planets. The reason, the proof that you came from a more highly sophisticated planet and a better quality of life is that you are here. Understand? Because if it's not for that, you will never be able to come here. You are sent here, you're exiled here by high technology and by some soup that you drink before you came. They force you to do it. Every country knows this kind of soup is famous. They all drink it. And some people remember. Some people maybe drink the last one and they only very little left, so they still have a little memory. Anyway, these planets, they are mostly very rigid in nature, very orderly. They don't like any revolutionary, they don't like new ideas, they don't like genius, not too much. If you don't work with the government and not devoted to that God, that ruler God, then you are in trouble. Maybe they warn you at the time, or maybe they just send you down to somewhere else that is not in their planet. They don't like anything that give rise to idea of, changing the system, observe the thorn, or, something like that. Just almost like in our planet, except they have more technology to control. And there's nothing the ordinary citizen there can do, except to accept that situation or to be gone somewhere else. Many people on this planet, sometimes they are awakened, or sometimes they remember in their dreams, on their vision, what they have done before. They remember the technology. But even they remember, the technologies here can never compare to the original planet where they came from. The planet where they came from, they have also invisible beings and visible beings. And visible beings have more power than the visible being and more prestige. And therefore they control, like first-class citizens. And the one with physical bodies normally is doing manual work and kind of is nothing very important in the society. And would this, lowly class in those planets, if they try something different that upset the government there or the ruler, then they will be exiled to, for example, our planet. Before, we were even more controlled by some of the other planet system. They have higher technology, understand? They have higher power of hypnotism, so they make us forget everything. And we cannot get out of this planet at all, except by any master who comes down and take you, by the inner road, not outside. But any master who come down here suffer a lot, or die early, like Lord Jesus. Understand me? Huh? Yeah? Even Buddha, at that time, he suffered a lot. Slander, injury, and sometimes starvation. And all kind of trouble, just to name a few. Because these people, these masters, they're trying hard to help those who are really desperate to go home, because they don't know where they came from. Just tell me where you come from. Do you know where you come from? Are you sure? Mr. Darwin, he said we came from monkeys. It's not true. We don't look anything like monkey, do we? Maybe some, but one or two or three. But not true like that. Even those people, there are some people who look like maybe, I don't know, orangutan or monkey, a little bit, primate, look like, not because they came from the monkey or they evolved from the monkey. It's just because they are made this image. In our planet, we have many companies, understand me, yeah? Okay, we make computer companies, software companies, and nowadays they even try to make ship, cloning company. Soon they might be cloning humans. I don't know what kind of Frankenstein they are going to make, but they are trying to be God, They're trying to feel like a God. So anyway, because they remember in some other planet before, they used to make something that works, that runs, that talks, like us, or like the animals that we see. These companies, when we still have this inter-galaxy system, connecting before the galaxy war, we have interplanetary system that people can order stuff, just like you order computer from Microsoft or Apple, you understand? You can order online or go there and look at the goods and then okay or not okay to buy. Yeah? So in the old time, many planets similar to ours, which were empty. When the planet begin to cool, when any galaxy comet or any so-called clump of gases gather together and then begin to cool down and then solidify, become a planet like this, then it's empty. Understand? There might be some micro, small things or I don't know what, but it was too hot, yeah. And it's gassy. Nobody can, no solid ground to walk on or to act, to do anything. And then many planets, people begin to like control that planet, the new one. Anybody can go first and get it, just like we have a new land or something like that, we claim for us. Even people nowadays claim the moon and sell it, sell one piece at a time, yeah, American. Don't you know? You can buy moon. Not the whole thing, too expensive, but you can buy a piece of it. Depends on where and then how much it costs, huh? Okay. Really, there's a movie star there even bought them. I was thinking to buy some in case I'm fed up with you. I run over there, hide. No, but what for? I don't mind. I like this planet. It's okay. Wherever I go, I just like it there. Truly like that. And this is a problem with me, that if I go somewhere, I don't like to move anywhere else. Unless I have trouble or unless I have to go for some reason, I don't want to go nowhere. Be it a cave, a natural cave with just a very sparing water, or be it just a beautiful building, or be it on the sea or on a mountain, somewhere that people don't even want to stay, even in a desert. I lived in a desert once. I never want to move anywhere because I just feel comfortable right there. Yeah. I live in a cave, and then some of the residents told me, why don't you live in the other house? It's more comfortable. It was built for you. I said, I'm just so used to it. So lazy to keep moving things, you know. Cave don't have a lot of things, but still have to move. Moving house is one of the 4 major stress. You know that, right? So I'm not moving in my cave. So I told that man I'm a cave person, and he just laughed. Anyway, is it true, huh? Okay, never mind about that. I just want to scare him off, huh? But he doesn't understand. I don't want to tell him who I am and what I do, so I stopped right there. If he knows, maybe he's scared off, but I don't want to just tell anybody. Where I'm going, I prefer to be anonymous. It's more comfortable, you know? People treat you normally, yeah. They don't overacting or underacting, or they don't tell you a lot of stuff that you don't want to listen, and you know what I mean? Yeah? Okay, now, we go back to the apes, yeah? The King Kong, yeah? If somebody happened to look like one of our primate friends, that doesn't mean that his parents evolved from there or has anything to do with the King Kong. Okay? You look at the movie, it's not like that, okay? It's not like he loved Jane and then he took care of her and then maybe some little King Kong will come out of it. It's not like that, no, huh? We cannot evolve from animals because they're different makeup. You understand? Yeah, the soul is the same, just maybe the different shape. Okay, fine. We don't have to evolve from the animals because we already are human. We are made in human shape. So our DNA stay humans. And if we pass on to the next generation, it is the same DNA, it's humans. Capico? Capish? Capisco? Understand? Okay, so the reason why that guy or that girl looked like one of our primates, because he or she came from the same company that made humans and apes, you know, these King Kong at the same time, same company, same artists. Therefore, he likes it that way. So he made the apes and the human sometimes look similar. Understand that? So sometimes we look at the monkey and we look at ourselves. I thought, I look the same, no? It's not like I came from there, okay? Yeah. And many of the, mostly 99% of you and people out there and animals are spaceshipped from somewhere else, come to the planet, when the planet was still in the virginity of created pattern. Yeah. So, and then first they have dinosaur and all that, okay, and they feel it's not very good, and then they make flood or trouble so that the dinosaur die out. And then the planet rulers or inhabitants, invisible at that time, can fly, can have magic, can do many things, feel like lonely, they need something else. They don't need dinosaur anymore, so they order some other thing. So it's up to the artist to create something, and then they go and look whether they like it or not. And so they like, many planets like us, like this kind of look is very fashionable. Yeah, you'll be surprised, because many planets don't have people like us. They have physical beings, just maybe they can walk and talk and do things like us. Many also like us, but before humans were created, they were not like that. They look different. maybe, I don't know how to explain to you. Maybe you can look at Lucas, you know, the planet war of, how to say, forgot, Star Wars, something like that. I look similar, okay? Truly. So, we, the humans, are the most beautiful creation, truly like that. Oh, I've seen them, they are not as pretty. I mean, my opinion, huh? I mean, of course, the beauty is in the eyes of the admirer, eh? Surely, but I think, in my opinion, still humans are the most beautiful of all the physical beings, the most complete, you know, with delicate nerve system, yeah, with intelligence, with creative power, even with magical power. So, you know, some people still have magical power. It's true like that, because they came from other planet which has magic. We use magic all the time for anything. And then so some of them are here and somehow they are awakened to their ability. It just awakened in them by some of the extraordinary circumstances, or they go to learn with some elderly who already know the magic, the lineage, you know, and then they already have it in them, they awaken in them. All of you really also, some more or less have some magical power, but you are already locked in. You already erased all the memory of who you are and where you came from and what you can do is all finished. So that's why at the time of initiation, I told you, if you have magic power, don't use it. If you awaken to it, don't use it. Because then you might be attracted back to your planet, which is not an enlightened planet, understand? Enlightened planet, they don't need to use magic. Everything is natural. Like Jesus, you know, somebody touched his clothes and then they're healed from a very grave disease. And they praise him and thank him and say, your faith heals you, or God heals you through me. He doesn't use it. So anything that you derive from me before or after initiation or during initiation is because it's all came out naturally. Understand? They don't even need to recite any mantra or do any mudra or do anything on purpose to heal that or this person or to help this and that person. This is too troublesome. If to use magic, it's too limited. Understand me? Limited. You can only use it to some people, maximum maybe 10 people, but you cannot use it for anybody, anytime, in any situation. And automatically, you know, doesn't take even a nanosecond to happen. Magic power, it takes longer. And you have to practice very long time to memorize this mantra, to do this, you know, posture, to all kind of thing for many, many, many years in order to master that. Except some people who has a natural, magical ability because they are awakened to their own nature before they came to this planet. Maybe they're just newly arrival from other planet, you know, being exiled, yeah, sent down, and cannot return. Anyone who's sent to this planet are doomed forever. Stay here. Do whatever you do. Try not to make trouble. Because you make trouble, you have more trouble. You never can return to your own planet because they rejected you already. That is a problem. That's why you cannot go back. Except a master who come down from higher level, you know the way and know the secret and have enough power to do it. Because this planet is locked in, you know, with this all kind of high-tech power that it seems like magic, but it's not. This planet, this we so-called, the one we so-called Maya or devil power, they are not really a devil power. They just have technique. They just have mind power, control power. Understand? They learn it. You can learn also. Many people can teach you hypnosis or walk on the hot coal without burning. You know all that, right? And many people can also teach you how to make rain when it's not raining. and can make wind or can make trouble or something like that. Sometimes earthquake or typhoon out of season or out of nowhere, because some people are playing, you know, havoc, making havoc on the planet just for fun or for some reason, or maybe competition or just to harm somebody, okay? And then others, bystander, also get trouble and get harmed by it. Anyway, I don't recommend you to learn any of this kind of magic. Even white magic, meaning if you have it, you cannot not use it. Very difficult to control. And even white magic is interfering with the nature, with the natural flow, and then it will be backfire. At the moment, sometimes the other planet, they send, you know, bad vibe to our Earth or to other planets just to cause trouble for some reason. Or sometimes they want to take some human body to live inside there. That's why some people, you look like they are possessed or something. There is something like that. And they control the minds of the people, sometimes make them do some terrible things. When they wake up or they awaken, they don't even remember what they did at all, truly like that. Anyway, why I'm talking so much about something that you don't want to hear, right? Do you want to continue listening? Okay. Now, even if you want to go back home, even if you remember something and you want to go back home, you can't. As soon as you get out of the body, some high-tech personnel will catch you, catch the essence of you, the soul, and then put you back in another body again and make you forget again. Understand? The magical power of this kind of mind control only lasts me around 100-something years. Therefore, they don't let you live long even. If you live long, something will happen also, make you die quick. Yeah? There are some extraordinary people who can live longer. It's true also. But that doesn't mean they are liberated from this physical planet. Huh? Oh, by the way, in our planet, we also have invisible beings. You know that? Right? We call ghosts or spirits. A lot of people see them. Yeah. The same like other planets also, there are some invisible and visible beings. But not all of planets look like us, huh? Okay? Yeah. And when they come down here, maybe they can use magic for a while to make them look like you or like a beautiful girl for a while, but they cannot keep that forever because it's illusion. Or they can push the soul of somebody away and then they take over that body and then cause trouble or do something. Sometimes not trouble, sometimes trouble. Yeah. I mean, take the body of a live person, huh? Not dead person. If the person dead already, okay, it doesn't matter, huh? Okay, nobody owns that body. The body becomes useless. Then maybe if you want to use it, okay, for some good purpose. But sometimes they just push people away because they have power. And that's what I don't like. They harassed our planet people. That's what I don't like. That's why we have war and we have suffering and we have a lot of trouble. That's what I don't like. That's why we have bad government, controlling freak governments, for example. And that's what I don't like, because people suffer. People suffer enough already that they have to inhabit this body and never can get rid of it. I mean, if they die, they get another one. And they don't even remember the life they just passed, not to talk about the life, 100 or 1,000 or millions of light years away from here. Because they've been poisoned. They've been mind controlled to forget. Because if they remember, they will come back and revenge. I doubt it if they will be successful because the government control system is so tight, tighter than any of the system on this planet. If you think any of the government on this planet are very fanatic or very controlling, it's nothing compared to what they control in some of the planet. They cannot tolerate even 1 inch of difference, of rebellious style, or of some creativity that they deem unfit. And then they will exile that person or that group forever here, or another similar planet. But here is more easy. Here is more easy. Many other planets, they have high tech already. They control their border. They don't let anybody come in. Just same like this one. Same like this one. Before long time ago, yeah, maybe 1,000 years ago, they put up this kind of, or just say radar system, okay? Because I don't know how to explain this. Some kind of borders, yeah, all around the planet. And only the people they want to be here can be here, yeah. Even the agents who work for them and all that. Otherwise, no one can come and go. But now that kind of system, that kind of we call Maya, devil system, devil controllers, is been almost kicked out, yeah, by some other planet with more high tech. But then still their system, the control system, the radar that they put, you know, the invisible radar, but the superior quality, superior high tech, that none of the planets, other planet, has been able to break through. Therefore, we are imprisoned here, huh? Me, you, okay? Except we can go in and out sometime in our soul, and that is important. After today, after initiation, your soul is free. You are free man, free woman, free being, absolute. But make sure you adhere to the guidance, okay, the guidelines, so that you don't give excuses to these bad, how you say, troublemaker beings who can control you again. Understand? Because they have rules everywhere. And once they control you again, it's difficult to meet a master or somebody who can guide you back. Okay? The master don't guide you back to where you came from. It's to be gruesome. They will execute you. They will persecute you. They will make trouble for you. So we bring you to a better one, you know? The enlightened, free, and compassionate, merciful. I mean, in that world, there's not even a vocabulary of compassion or merciful, because there's no need. It's just normal like that. Yeah, when I was in the Himalaya, sometimes I want to listen to this master talk and that master talk, and always some other kids, not my kid even, next to me, and they want to play with me. All the kids come and sit next to me and want to pluck my thing and play with me and want to kiss and that. I cannot do anything, because if you scold them, they will say, you're harassing the kid. They don't know they are harassing me. I cannot hear anything. Yeah, one time even I was with the Dalai Lama, and I want to listen to what he's talking. At that time, I roam around the Ganges River and the Himalaya, you know. I go from one ashram to another listening. And many kids always come around me and want to play with me, you know. Yeah. And I'm supposed to be a good, you know, bodhisattva, true seeker. I can't do anything, understand that? I just have to bear it all. And I'm angry inside, so boiling, but I can't do anything. In front of them, all the monks and the Dalai Lama and many other practitioners, you know, holy people around the world. Oh, I was just like, sit like a victim, you know. Very, 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 you know, suppressed victim. Where was I? Where were I? What were I talking about? Huh? Ah, okay, keep the rules, okay? Keep the rules on this planet, okay? Do not harm others. Not harm, including killing, of course. Not just killing, but harming, also no good, okay? Not harming people, not stealing, not tell lie. Not doing bad bodily contact, okay? Not doing any bad, how you say, woman or man anatomy, body anatomy study too closely. Okay, and what else? Don't take intoxicants. Huh? Yeah, if you do at the moment, try to do it slowly, slowly, quickly. Avoid. Okay? Yeah. Anyhow, keep the rules so that the Maya, the devil force, don't notice you too much. Understand that? Because they're already so used to with punishing people who don't keep the rules, even ridiculous rules, on their planet. So don't provoke their attention. That's why a lot of masters, when they came down on the planet, they normally don't openly teach disciples. Understand? Unless they want to die quick and die young. Yeah. Most of them die young, die quick, or die horrible death. Even in India, some Sikh master has been harassed to death, and losing everything they have, and their life also, in such a horrible way. Many masters are like that, because they know they have to be quiet. Yeah, quiet. Because even the greatest, the most powerful master come here, he alone. Understand? Cannot take too many people down here to help him. Besides, take whoever come down here, they will forget. They will forget what they're supposed to do, including the master himself, herself, in the beginning, understand? And then it's very hard for that master to wake up, even. So you see, most masters don't wake up until in their 20s or 30s, yeah? They're not born and then immediately sit there and teaching everybody. Did you see any? Huh? Well, even if they do that, the government probably will take that master away, put into some of laboratory, and to poke them and see what happened to this kid. Do you understand me? What happened? What kind of kid? Must be a devil incarnate. You understand? And that kid cannot live long. I assure you that. You know that, right? So mostly the master teach very quietly, small disciples. Even at Buddha time, he already teach open enough. But his disciple amount to maybe thousands, 10,000s, the max, okay? Maybe at that time, the transportation, communication system are not as good as now also play a big role, huh? But nowadays, even many masters, they don't go very far. They don't open too much. And anyone open, if he is a real master, if he teaches the real liberation, if he really saves souls, then he has hell of a life. Any real master have a hell of a life. Even not die, but die and live again, die and live again, sometime sick or something, like 90% almost die already, and then come back again, okay. It's not easy, yeah, because this planet has been controlled by this kind of force, controlling force, extreme force, dictatorship kind of system. And we have been shifted down here by them, yeah, more or less we are still belong to them, still under their control. And at the moment, some planetary meeting are going on, often to think of the way to do something, to invent, try their best to invent something to break this spell. Because we don't know technology, so we think it's this kind of spell. It's a curse, you know what I mean? Or it's a kind of magic. It's not. Really, just high-tech. So I'm not scared of them. Whatever they do, just high-tech. What a big deal. Yeah? I also don't know computer. I couldn't even move a mouse. But I'm not scared of computer technology. All right? They have theirs, I have mine. Yeah, I don't need computer. I have people who can work on computer for me if I need. But I rarely need anything. I don't contact anybody. I have hardly time. And now I don't have telephone as well. Wow. Freedom of technology. I don't have anybody around me. Really like that. If anybody around me at all, they are making more trouble than help. So I have to work alone. Sometimes I wish I have one person at least around me, just for some convenience, you know, drive car quickly, and so I don't have to call taxi, I don't have to wait in the rain for the car.